Hey. You know what the fuck going on. I want to welcome everybody to the Man What's Up Podcast, man. If you're tuning in right now, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, like, comment, subscribe. Today we got a special guest. We got the host back. Got Laan Wsssup in the building, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Barbie.
Your IG.
Oh, my IG right now is laiouvi. That's my business account. My main page is Declare One Triplet, and it's disabled right now. So.
Hold on, what you did? Disabled?
I just popped my shit. So.
She teed up a little too much.
So, Barbie, where you from, Barbie?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, ATL in the building. All right.
Yep.
So you just moved down here, or?
I moved out here last year in March.
How you like South Florida, South Florida?
I love it.
Okay. Before we get back to you, talk
Alright.
to the people, yeah.
Y'all should know me by now. I'm on IG at Yasmin_Chanel or at Chef Yas Made It.
Live SFR Productions, cameraman.
He's normally behind the camera.
Mr. Long hair don't care today.
Oh,
Mr.
we got
Long
to
hair
step
don't
out.
care.
Yeah.
He's outside. The hair's out. He's feeling himself today.
No,
I don't know what's going on, but he's feeling a little
I
shicey
pulled
right
some
now.
bitches today. I got you.
Gotta get it
So
done.
Mr. ATL, back to you, Mr. ATL. So talk to the man ATL. You gotta put us on ATL. What's going on? Like, what's out there?
As far as what though, like Atlanta or here, cause I like it better out here in
I was just
Florida.
about to ask you, which you like ATL better or Florida better?
I like Florida better.
Why
It's
is
just
that?
like it be cold in Atlanta, and I'm not with the cold.
Right.
And I really came to Miami like 1 year for spring break, like back in 2019, and I loved it ever since. So that's really what happened. That's how I got out here for real.
Right.
So I just started visiting, like made my way down here, and then one day I was like, I'm gonna move out there. So that's how it happened.
Okay.
I fuck with the A. I've been there a couple times.
It's just not. Like
How's
here.
dating? Oh, I want to know about dating like that. Girl.
They be deal.
Yeah, right? Y'all know
that's
I
all
didn't
it
want to
is.
say it. I didn't want to
Yeah,
say it.
I will tell people for real, like, don't. I'm telling.
Niggas be on the download
They
over
be
there.
know.
Yeah. Download.
Like,
If you a straight guy, it's a lot of girls waiting for you in Atlanta.
yeah, it's
Okay.
not a lot of.
I don't trust no man from Atlanta. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
no, for real.
I don't trust no man that travel back and forth to Atlanta.
That's
Right.
and what? Oh my God, it's
Still
crazy
with
that
no
you
boys.
say that because like if you go in like the clubs and shit and they be like, oh, I be in Atlanta. Oh, babe, that's good.
We good.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even play like that. Oh, you do? Okay, I know why.
So y'all straight? Do y'all been in Atlanta like that? Hell
No.
Yeah, you right.
And you not gonna go
Y'all
after.
do not be pressed
like,
to go to
right,
Atlanta.
right.
Exactly. Like, nah. People who travel and they be like, oh, I moved to Atlanta. Why did you move there?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
why? Like,
Girl.
No, surprisingly, I haven't been to ATL yet. Surprisingly, I've been to Georgia, but I haven't been to ATL.
you
So.
ain't missing nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. One time when I went to Atlanta, I went to one club out there. It was called El Ranchero. Kind of lit. It was like in the downtown area, and it was like imagine like a Fridays, but a club. You could eat right there, and then right there is the bar, is the dance floor.
Dance hall,
People
right
turning
there.
up, sections, all that. That shit was kind of lit.
Oh, okay.
You been Magic City out there?
I
heard
went one-
that's the hype over there.
The thing is, I went one time, but like,
Sweet.
I didn't really get to like work enough. Like, I actually moved to Florida like 2 years before I moved to like Miami area. So when I moved away from Atlanta, I wasn't really old enough to go into clubs. It's not like how it is out here.
Right.
Like you gotta be 21, and I wasn't even 21 yet, so
Right.
I really didn't get to see nothing. And then when I go back, I just don't be interested in seeing that. So now I'm not really.
Right.
Only reason I can't do them Atlanta or Georgia period, no liquor on Sundays. I cannot
Oh, yeah.
do
I
no
forgot
no
it's not
liquor
like
on
that out
Sundays.
here.
I went to a fucking gas station and I tried to get a beer.
Well, yeah, it's before a certain time.
Yeah, and I had to try to get the beer before
Unlock it.
2 o'clock. And then I was like, I need a
Yeah.
beer. He's
I
like,
forgot.
it's Sunday, sir. We
Right.
can't sit. It's a Saturday night.
Going in.
Just getting in there, going into Sunday.
Yeah, I forgot
So I'm
all
going to
about
the
that.
gas station on some whatchamacallit shit, and they like, oh nah, we don't serve no liquor.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that is true.
I can't do that.
Yep.
I can't do that.
Why you want to
No
drink on
liquor on-
Sunday anyway? You supposed to be praying to the Lord.
I drink because Jesus
have
turned
some?
water into wine.
Okay.
Wine, not yeah, you did. Wine, not liquor, not hardcore liquor.
Hard to say.
Yep, it is like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny as hell. So let's talk to this Barbara. I know you're in the entertainment business. So talk to us, man. Tell us your experience. How long you been in the game? You know, of your experiences, and you know, I'm gonna give you a few questions from them.
Actually, I really haven't been in the game that long.
Okay.
I really started I really want to say I officially started like dancing March 2020, like the pandemic. That's really when I started. But I had already started before that, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't never consistent, like how you see me like in the clubs every day. I was never like no full-time dancer like until technically like the pandemic. Like I used to like go get my feet wet, maybe go 3 or 2 days, but I was never like a consistent dancer.
Right.
Just cause like it didn't used to really be money like how it is, you know. I'm not gonna say now because now it's a little slow too, but like I know how to work it now, so it's like it works for me versus like back then when I was, you know, what they call like a baby stripper. Like I didn't really know what to do or how to talk to niggas like that, and so now it's like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a full-time stripper, but yeah, like but I got the talk game, so it's like it's simple now, but before nah. So I could say March 2020. Is really when I started like consistently dancing. Right. Yep. And I love it actually.
What's one thing you like and one thing you don't like about the entertainment? You know.
I like the money. I don't like counting the money at the end of the night. Like stacking it, it's like oh my god, this shit taking twice times to work. Like stacking it, then you have to count it. Then it's just like that's the only part.
Trust me, I know. Especially days at V Live. We used to be at V Live till 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Like
busting down.
I've definitely been at a club till 10 a.m. and I'm like, God, I know I prayed for these type of nights, but I didn't know this was gonna be the result. Because the next day you gotta sleep to recover. So it's definitely that's the only thing.
Well, so dancer drama. You ever had any dancer drama?
Not really. Actually, like. At Pink, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought like some of the girls was mean. But you know, like a lot of dancers just come off like trying to be fake mean and they really don't be mean. And it's like, why you like that? I'm not like that. Like, y'all know, like I'm always smiling. I'm nice. Like,
let me give you one hint. Florida. That's just Florida women in general.
I know,
not just the club. Everybody got that tough persona.
And I'm like, y'all hoes
get to meet them. Yeah.
Y'all fake mean. Like, stop playing. Like, girl, stop playing. But other than that, I never really had no drama, like, at all. No. Actually, and I don't care that I'm going to say this on camera.
Just no name.
No name calling.
Oh, yep. Well, never mind.
We say everything but name.
Make a fake name.
Make a fake name. Call her Ashley.
Just call her Shawty.
Shawty. It's this girl at Pink, actually. Like, she asked to, like, wear some, like, my old dance shoes one time. Mind you, they're not, like, shoes I really danced in. They, like, you know, kind of like, you can go out in them. So I'm like, here, you can have these right now. They're in my trunk. Just give them to me at the end of the night. I went to the store, like, to go get some gas or something and then come right back. Gas in my car because I don't smoke. And I come back and she gone with the shoes. So I'm still asking her for the shoes to this day. Like, and it's like, girl, run me my shoes or run me the money. Like,
or run me my fade. Okay.
Right. No, really. Cause
don't fight on no shoes, right? Don't fight on no shoes.
I do. And I asked her this week, actually. Monday I asked her. And she was like, oh, I'm going to give you the money. You're going to give me the money this week, actually, because then I'm going to have to, I feel like you're trying me. It's not even about the money or the shoes. You trying me off face. Yeah, like, don't play with me. So, yeah, that's it. But other than that, no drama. Like,
so now you know your lesson. You ain't renting out none of that, or you ain't borrowing none of that.
No, and then another thing is why I really don't have drama. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, unless we in like a section or something, I really move dolo in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you don't go on stage with double girls and do all
I will go on stage with a girl, but like when I'm moving around, like sometimes like bitch is too slow for me. Like nah, like I gotta move around by myself really. So that'd be it. Just move dolo. Like I'll go on stage with you because that's easy, and I'll be in a section that's easy. But when it comes to making money, like oh, it's not about to be two of us dancing or whatever. Like I just move dolo.
Right. And then what you feel like that you overcome? Like you, what's some experience that you, in the dance business that you overcome, that you can give advice to other dancers up and coming in the game? You say you haven't been doing it for so long, so now you say you know you saucy now.
I haven't been doing it that long, but I definitely have the sauce. Like, you
have to get too much of the jewels, but some little components.
I could say like with like upcoming dancers, like just be more confident, and for some reason for me, I feel like have sex appeal. Like girls don't be having sex appeal. Like they just be coming off like a nigga or super aggressive, and I'm like, bro, at least act sexy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like act like you wanna. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying, and I don't see that. And a lot of things I don't see like at our club, girls don't move around, or they be like, they be in the club like.
Right.
And I'm like,
ain't really moving around.
yeah, like they don't be moving around. Like they be like just sitting back, like oh, you too good, but you here every day just like us, but you don't be moving around. I don't really get that. Like y'all always gonna really see me moving around. Like, and I'm not from here, so I don't really know nobody, so I don't care. Like,
right, of course.
Yeah, so that's one thing I could definitely say. Definitely move around and definitely have sex appeal. Like flirty, like be flirty, bat your eyes a little bit, something like they don't be doing none of that.
Right.
But that's also that comes with your southern belle.
Yeah,
so
and that's another thing I learned.
Like, I don't dance no more. But I mean, I did.
You remember
the years of dancing, and I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the times that put money in my pocket just from my personality. I'll go to a dude and he just say, "Oh, 10 bitches to approach them and they got a fucked up attitude. Like, I don't want to give my bread. You got a messed up attitude. And I come and I slide right in there. And I'm like,
why you coming with this stink
ass attitude?
And you need money.
You need their money.
Like, you know what's the craziest? I be hating when this be the pretty bitches.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what they be like. They be like,
I be like, bitch, what you, like, your attitude just like,
you not pretty no more.
Not pretty no more.
Yeah.
Yes, like that's real shit. I'm just like, you need their money.
They don't like it till you start throwing that bread. Then they see a nigga go cash, get them bands. Now they want to be friends with them. Nah, bitch, get back.
But that's the thing I had to learn too. Like, you never know. Even if it's just like I used to work with this one girl, and it was just like, she was like, he don't got no money. I'm like, girl, just speak to people. Just say, hey. Like, you never know. Guess what? They end up blessing us on stage just off face just because we spoke to them. Like, you thinking a nigga don't like you or a nigga don't fuck with you, he might just not be in his vibe right now. He might just haven't drunk yet or haven't smoked yet. Then you get on stage, he don't through like a band. You like,
gotta make them feel comfortable. I think that's what a lot of dancers miss out at. They don't make the customers feel comfortable. Like,
because every guy that walk in the strip club, they have a reason.
They end up for a reason. Every nigga in there got something to throw. It don't matter if it's
something. They want a conversation.
Yep.
And it's all like you just said, it's all depends on how you come at the customer.
And that's the thing. Even if people be like, oh, I don't want to dance right now, they'll be like, oh, okay. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Like, they don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah,
but
I don't be liking them girls that just come up and dance. Say something. When you sitting down and they just come up.
I heard in Miami they do that a lot.
I gotta respect them. They do, but you're supposed to ask, but I respect they hustle.
I respect that, but
they straight to the point.
It's to the point. Like,
in Miami,
like you said, goes back to a nigga. You here for a reason.
Yeah.
So I respect them. Like, man, you gonna tell me you don't want no dance? Some girls don't care. But you tell them I don't want no dance. But
I don't know. I like coming to approach. Hey, how you do? You feel me? But
that's proper,
the come. I feel like those are the girls that make more money.
Yeah, they do.
Because those are the girls that know how to
talk.
Yeah. For sure.
They know how to use more than just dancing.
You can't.
To sex appeal.
Yeah.
They sexy, they know how to, something about themselves that niggas like, they know how to talk, and
but you also gotta know how to read the guy. Like, you can tell if a guy on that or not, or if he want conversation. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, I'm gonna just go up dancing on everybody. That's not gonna work for you. Like you said.
But y'all know them type of dancers.
I seen them.
If they come in the club and literally like, as soon as they walk out, they just try to like walk around, shake ass like we done seen you get turned down by like 4 or 5 other people, bitch. Like, why you coming to me next?
Listen, I had a partner. I ain't gonna lie, I had a dance so this Chicago. Mind you, each place you go to, the region's gonna be different. How they move gonna be different. Stuff that certain girls can do in certain places, dudes okay. When you go somewhere else, you might get shot. I had a partner in Chicago that used to, you got money in your pockets, she take that money out your pocket and throw it in the air. Strip club rules is once it touched that floor, it touched the floor.
Right, of course.
Dudes there in Chicago respected that. Like, oh, bitch, you coming to get my bread from me. Like, you gonna take it from me.
Right.
Like, they will, unless you an ugly bitch and you terrible and then they get mad. But, yeah, that blew me because I can never do nothing like that. I'm like,
that's scary, girl.
I'm like, bitch,
Chicago.
Chicago.
Staying away from y'all strip club.
She knows who she is. That's my friend. She knows exactly who she is.
Yep. But yeah, you definitely have to know how to read the people. So it's more than just dancing. Like, people just think it's just dancing. No, it come with a lot. So, but
you worked at white clubs before?
A few, but I just don't like the rules white clubs have. Like, white clubs be like, you gotta stay 8 hours. You gotta clock in. You gotta do this. Like it's just a lot with white clubs. Like with black clubs, you just come and go. You go outside.
It's more of the hustle with the black clubs.
Yeah, like with black clubs, you come and go as you leave. They don't care if you make $1, $0. Like black clubs don't care, but white clubs, oh no, the rooms are this, da. Like it's too much. That's the whole
process.
Yeah. Yep.
I like the white clothes, so I ain't gonna lie.
I did.
I used to put my gown on that gold finger that was there. We used to have to wear gowns and shit. I thought it was like real fancy. Felt like a real high class stripper.
It's just the time, like I feel like I don't have the time to be on somebody like time frame. I don't know.
Right.
Okay, so did you think of a topic? Do y'all want to hop on poly relationships? Somebody.
I have one.
Oh,
we have kind of for both y'all, maybe from the nightlife experience, you feel me, or the entertainment experience. Has you felt like that's made it easier, harder, or the same for in keeping a relationship from
hard.
It's stripping. It's almost when you're a dancer.
It's hard.
Speaking from both perspectives. As a dancer, it's almost impossible for a man to take you serious because they're gonna feel like you are showing your body off every night. All these men get to see you, so guess what they gonna feel like they automatically do without saying that to you. Go have bitches. They feel like they can have their women, and it's not nowhere near the same. It's really not the same. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men, they just not ready for that lifestyle of a dancer. They just can't handle it. No, regardless how bad they want to be with that person, they know you a good person. It just still do not work out. Nigga gonna always think his female got her pussy wide open in front of some niggas.
Right. Yep. Just how they either met you or seen you or whatever. It's just like it is hard dating. But me and my friends talk about this all the time. Like it's hard. They trust be fucked up. They be insecure even if they don't say nothing. Like so.
They just go do them. It's such a like you.
But
wasting
what
your
I've
time.
learned is like while I'm young, like while I feel like I'm in my early 20s, it's like YOLO right now. Mm-hmm. But I definitely said by like 25, 26, 27, like I want to like stop by then so I could be like okay. Now let's start for real dating and have a future, look for a husband, all that. But that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got to piggyback on that?
I mean, I agree.
Do you feel like you could seriously date a stripper?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I could.
Hell no. That's
No. Okay, here's the thing. I wouldn't I could talk to a stripper and accept her, you feel me, and all that, but make her my main only girl.
Why?
Because during her dancing, not saying forever, just because you're a stripper, you could never. No, I'm not saying that, but during the time of you dancing and getting your hustle on, because as niggas we understand getting your hustle on, and sometimes getting your hustle on doesn't fit a relationship. Sometimes as a street nigga, sometimes your lifestyle doesn't fit a relationship.
That's why dope boys and strippers are the best relationships.
And stuff like that. So that's why I say I could talk to one, we really cool, we fuck with each other. I'm not no try you, but as being the only girl, full serious relationship, that's wait, like you say, wait for when you're on some.
Yeah, when you done dancing.
That's my last relationship was 2 years, and it was after we actually knew each other in the club. He's actually still in the club, the lifestyle, but just because the simple fact he knew I wasn't that type of dancer either. He ain't never catch me. Of course, he wouldn't even put in his mind to date me or even try to talk to me had he known I moved like that. Mm-hmm. We didn't start dating until after I officially stopped dancing, and we lasted for 2 years, a little over 2 years.
That's good.
Yeah. So I said, after she's dancing, I could wait. After a while, I let her chill, see if she really on that shit. Then I could take a dancer after. But during the dancing and phase, we could be the best of. We could have a relationship. Doesn't necessarily mean it's only one boyfriend, girlfriend, blah blah, that kind of relationship. But we could still, hang out, go out, do all the other fun shit.
What about you, Cool J?
When it comes to dancer, you gotta have cheese, boy. You gotta have cheese.
That's the thing too. It's the tax bracket.
Yeah. You need cheese. If you want to keep up with a dancer, you need
keep up with a dancer. You gotta have money.
I don't care who you is. I don't care.
You gotta have money to pay with.
Nah, depending on the dancer.
Nah.
Some dancers are on a 9 to 5 schedule though. Some 9 to 5. They go regular work a 9 to 5 job is what I mean by that.
But some dancers will take advantage of that. They know the guy to be chilling. He don't go outside like that. She can do a little dirt here and then get back at the house at 3 a.m.
No, what I meant by the 9 to 5. When I say 9 to 5, I mean dancers that are making the amount of money that's equivalent to they could really quit and go work at Taco Bell and make those type of women you probably got.
Unfortunately, there has to be those type of dancers because those type of dancers fill in the other slots for until the main dancers come in because that's what the club needs to keep them regular customers coming in throughout the day to have a drink, just to see something to look at. So that's why
But they do be having boyfriends and stuff. they always got a man. I be seeing them get dropped off by their man.
Definitely. And get picked up. They
be having a man. I'm like, damn.
They be having a man.
Because it's those types of girls usually mess around. They usually get daytime clientele, early time clientele. Those aren't usually when the ballers come out. So they get the guy that's coming in to have a drink, but he don't mind spending a little $40-$50. She's not seeing the guy that's coming to spend $300-$500.
Yeah.
You know, so she's fucking with a different tax bracket of clientele at the club and shit. Yeah. So, but like I said, they still gotta be there because the niggas still come there to the strip club and the strip club be open down there once day opens.
Right.
Some of them be 24/7.
Yeah. Right. One thing I want to throw out there. This is off the subject right here. Why do ladies always go to the restroom together?
That's females. They
check
like,
each other. We gotta make sure. We all want
females move in a pack.
They do.
They go out to dinner in a pack. They go out to when they go to the bathroom. Yeah, they always
somebody might be homegirl.
Yeah, they always have to move. It's as a female, it would be better if I have another female with me. No, because it's funny you asked that question because I've heard that question.
You're telling me some shit I ain't know. I'm trying to figure it out. What else we do? Like what else we do?
If you hanging out with a pack with them too.
Yeah.
I studied females. What?
Nah, it's just like protection in a way.
Yeah. As a nigga, you could do stuff by yourself. Fully by yourself. Female, it's less likely.
Okay.
That's all.
He definitely answered that though. He got us right.
That's right. Yeah. Right on point.
He got us right.
Y'all see them girls holding hands going to the bathroom together.
Right.
We drunk, you know we gonna get each other up, bitch. I'm drunk, come out
that.
You know what I used to love them like
parties when y'all was
like when the girl brought her homegirl. Like some niggas hate when the girl bring her homegirl around. I love that shit. I love when she bring the homegirl around. I love when
one for me, right?
You feel me? No, like when the girl you talking to like bring her homegirl around. The first introduction.
You ain't gotta entertain her that much. First and foremost, I know plenty of men that like things.
I love entertaining the new friend. You feel me? Seeing like what they kind of think about me and all that other. Not like.
I get it.
He's not going the way I was going.
I know. I get it though. I do get it. I get both points. I do.
I understand both points. You feel me? She's like,
I was saying the man ain't gotta entertain his female no more. Like, bitch, there go your friend.
Right?
He talking about he want to entertain a friend.
Yeah.
He's saying he want to know the perspective. Like, what's your friend be saying about me? Like, am I really that nigga?
To finally see, like, because from her reaction, will let me know.
Like, am I really bae? Like, that's what he want to hear.
Y'all heard that, right? So don't bring if you date this guy, don't bring your friend.
Yeah, bring your friend. I've been like that shit. Like,
he put her on the interrogation table. You gotta sit down.
I already know the answer to this, but I just gotta ask this question. So at night, you guys keep your clothes on or no clothes on at night?
I be butt bone.
Wait, at work or at home?
No, at night, at home.
In sleep, man, I ain't got no clothes on.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I knew, like, I always liked to get naked. Even when I was, like, younger. I'm like, damn, am I gonna be a stripper? Like, I didn't want to say that, but I was like, I never, like, having clothes on.
Right.
Yeah, and it was like,
I
just accepted it. So it's like, whatever. Like, never had clothes on.
Little girl taking them pants clean off, running right out and just draws it just in the pamper. I don't put nothing else on. I knew something was gonna be. I knew it. Destined to be a stripper.
So what about when you guys like sleeping, not to like you're man, but nigga you fuck with, but y'all just happily to y'all be in the same hotel or whatever.
Depending on how I'm feeling.
Okay.
If I ain't feeling like that, I got clothes. I got the cute pajama set on.
I ain't gonna lie. A girl that comes spend the night with you
already know
not
what's
expecting
going
anything
on.
is a dangerous woman.
Any
Any girl that's coming to sleep with you and not be comfortable.
That's not fair though. You know it's not fair.
What you doing coming to sleep over there?
Because sometimes we want to cozy and our periods are on. But we still want to, we be babies when we periods be on and stuff.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like some girls, they'll go sleep somewhere, like get a hotel room with a nigga or that they probably.
That's Miami. No, that's my that's down here. South Florida.
I'm trying to run game.
They homeless. That's what that sounds like to me.
They do.
For the money,
so
depending on the
play.
play.
Ain't no nigga paying you to just lay next to him at night. Or money.
Yeah, like no.
Or
they be like, I'm from out of town.
Yeah, there is girls that do that, and I said those are dangerous girls. Any girl that's thinking like that, if you coming to spend the night. Not saying, you feel me, something has to happen. No. But you know damn well it was coming tonight. Something could, you feel me? There's no we come tonight just to chill, you feel me? But
that's what bars are for, that's what clubs are for, that's what the movies are for, that's what
like,
restaurants are for. You go out in public if you don't have those intentions with a man. Yeah. You're going to a man's house late at night. That is so disrespectful. He probably could have had another bitch there too that was gonna give up some pussy. So like, don't waste nobody's time like that. Unless you, I'll straight up tell somebody, look, my cycle on. Then if he be like, okay, come anyway. Like, then I know. But I ain't funny even do that. I'd rather tell a nigga no. Like a nigga really just blocked me. So a celebrity, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say his name. He blocked me because he wanted me to go with him, and I wasn't on that with him. I didn't want to fuck him. So. And I got blocked.
Wish y'all girls think like that. There's some girls that don't give a fuck. Still pull up. Don't even give up the coochie.
What?
They be like,
I feel like you trying me.
They be like, They be like, what? We ain't doing that. I know some girls.
Trust me.
Shit crazy.
I done came around.
You came for to pray? What we doing?
They be like,
bitch, what you came for?
Right, something big what we doing.
They be like,
So what's some advice you give some guys that get stuck in a situation like that? What?
Send her home.
I feel like we grown. Yeah, like we grown. Either say it straight up.
That play like that.
Nah, Shawty, you gotta go. Simple.
It ain't always like that.
Shawty, you gotta slide, you gotta go.
Say it.
So what's some advice you can tell the guys? Put them on with the guys. Put the guys on.
That's the best advice I'm gonna give you.
Her out.
Tell her Shawty gotta go kick rocks.
What we doing?
Like,
go home.
Yeah, that's playing with somebody's mind. Like, you can't do that.
What we doing?
Right.
Yeah, like.
Right.
There ain't no other explanation there. Unless you a sweet nigga like that and you want to cuddle, or you didn't get hard and you want blue balls. You want blue balls, then go ahead.
Right.